Should I buy more or hold Healthier Choices Management Corp stock? Is it still worth it? Healthier Choices closed the session of the 23rd of March 2021 at $0.0013. That was a loss of 13.33%. 956 million shares crossed the tape. It was below average. And we have positions in, or a position in Hcmc. We have to give credit to Charles Schwab. Charles Schwab is the provider of this platform, by far the best. If not for the recent popularity of Robinhood, it is by far the foremost. Okay, so moving on, we can see what's going on here, or what has been happening. And even with all this correction and pullback that began sometime on the 16th of February, the stock has still maintained a market cap of $402.3 million, but the share outstanding I think has tripled. It's now at 309.497 billion. So moving down, we can see that the unbalanced volume indicator doesn't look so wonderful. Obviously, MACD histogram is below zero, predicting that is what is also happening with the MACD as well. MACD is below the signal line. So the trend analysis says that Hcmc appears to be correcting within a longer term bullish trend. Although its MACD is presently below the signal line, shares still remain 151.9% above an upward sloping 200-day moving average. Comparative relative strength analysis shows it's lagging the S&P 500. Momentum for Hcmc strongly bearish. The 14-period slow stochastic oscillator is falling as investors sell shares and drive the price lower. Yes, you can see that it's falling. At some point, it did get bullish. It did indeed advance. So, but currently it's getting bearish, but still not oversold. So the volume for that session was lighter than usual, trading 950 million shares versus an average of 2.471 billion shares per day during the last 12 months. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. Okay, the unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The slope of the indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. So that is over the last, I believe, 14 sessions. That is what it is indicating. That volume, the buyers are presently more active than sellers. So there's a small amount of advance appreciating down there. So we can see the average is for the average for 10 trading days is 4.7 billion shares. For 90 days is 4.7 billion shares. So moving up, we can still see that the stock is indeed retracing. It's currently only trading slightly above, or not slightly, only trading above its 200-day trend line. So technically, it's it's right at the deep level, presenting a buy the deep opportunity. So I think what's going on is the relentless dilution has been going on, and it does indeed happen to stocks. We obviously know the most recent one, and probably the most popular, which is that of Tesla. When it diluted its shares, it tanked, and it stayed there for quite some time. And indeed, Hcmc is not Tesla, but what is certain is that once dilutions occur, forget about it. You have to stay there, or you have to get out as fast, or if you can't get out as fast, you have to just remain there and just hold on and see how the dilution, let it pass, let the phase pass. And there's a good chance the stock is going to begin its ascent again. It's going to begin to extend again, so it has definitely provided the buying opportunity. Also, there's also the issue about its case with Philip Morris. If you want to rely on that, by all means, this is the opportunity. So at some point, it has actually traded lower than what it is today. At some point it was trading at, what do we have here, 0.0001. So I'm not saying that we pray that it gets to down to that level. So let's have a look and see what happened in the last session and where it is currently. Okay, yes, we can see a lot of retracement from, this is during the last trading session, began from all the way up there at roughly 0.01, 0.017, and retraced down to all 0.0013. So obviously we know it retraced by 16% or thereabout. So easily, HCMC, in our opinion, is just hold if you're already there and buy more if you can. Okay, so stay there. Be optimistic. Things definitely change. The fundamentals are right for the company. It's definitely in business and going, making money, making tens of millions of dollars. So yeah, it doesn't have to be that easy. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for watching this video.